Hello, hello, hello. If you can hear me, say hello and let me know where you are, where you're from, all that good stuff as we are going live. Say hello, let me know who's here. Let's see. Is this going? There we go. All righty. So people have been asking me, how do you make money in this economy? I mean, how do you grow your business during a pandemic? And those are serious questions that I'm getting asked a lot. And I think one of the reasons that people ask me that so often is that they know I started my business during the last crazy economy, during the last recession. And here it is 10 years later. I still have a solid business. It's profitable. I've had a lot of success and I'm still going. So I'm going to share with you the answer because it's quite simple actually. So hey there, everybody. It's Kate Beaters, your breakthrough success expert. So the answer to that question is sales. And I know some of you might be wrinkling your nose right now or going, ew, sales and all that kind of stuff. But hear me out. I mean, I know you wish it was like a bright, shiny object, but I'm going to tell you that bright, shiny objects are bright, shiny objects and they are what they are. But the power with sales is that when you really learn to get really, really comfortable and good at sales, in fact, perhaps even master sales, that you're in control of your own income. You can make as little as you want, or you can make as much as you want. And that's the beauty of sales. Now, if you're a bit like me, you might be a little bit of an introvert, which means you get kind of uncomfortable, whether it's picking up the phone or in person or, asking for money, asking for their business, things like that. And, all the fears and doubts pop up, the worry about rejection. What else? All sorts of things like, why should they buy from me? Or there's so much competition and all these kinds of things, that they hold you back. They keep you stuck. And on the other side, you might be, logical enough to know like, hey, sales conversations are important. What I'm really doing here is building connection. I'm building a relationship, and you want to do it authentically. The problem is that a lot of us were told, when we first went either, start our own business or went into a certain industry is that get really good at this, like get lots of certifications or whatever they were telling you, because I know I heard this, and you'll have a whole line of clients outside your door with a credit card in hand, right? I mean, that's what I heard, it's just like be really good and they'll all be begging to work with you. And unfortunately, that's not so true because here's how it really works. That being really good at what you do will get you repeat business and it will also get you referrals. And that is important, but it's not going to get the client to first walk in the door or first start working with you. That's where sales comes in. That's where the connection and is so important. So knowing how important sales is, but knowing how often people resist it, and especially they are doing, bright, shiny stuff, object stuff. I see it, come on, like you can't avoid it. And I was thinking, there's so many people out there who are really, really good at what they do, whether they're in an industry working for a company, selling their services, or they're a service professional, or you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur, but yet your income is not where you'd like it. And it, quite frankly, should be a lot higher. And I was thinking, how can I best be of service to help all of you who really want to grow your income, especially right now? And what I thought of, what I decided to do, and this is like making a really special announcement here, is that I am going to be hosting a brand new challenge called A Taste of Brilliance, where for 10 days, I'm going to teach you how to really start getting a lot more comfortable with sales conversations. Now, before you go like, "Oh no, this is not your typical sales challenge." It isn't going to be like day 1 make 1 call and day 2 make 2 calls and exponentially grows so by day 10 you've made like a zillion calls. That's not how this is going to work. Instead, what's going to happen is every day I'm going to do some kind of training. And maybe it's some type of strategy because I love strategy. I love being strategic. I love figuring, the best way to get something done and getting the best results. It could be that side, or it could be something from the other side of the brain, which has to do with your mindset. Because I'm a mindset expert and I understand the importance that mindset's at least 90-95% of your success or your failure. So, or maybe I'm going to combine the two, but one way or the other, you're going to have some kind of training each morning. And then I'm going to give you a challenge that goes along with it. And so by the end of the 10 days, my intention for you is that you're going to walk away feeling, first of all, much more comfortable with the idea of sales, whether you're brand new, you're a beginner at sales, or whether you've been doing it for a while and you want to grow your income, or maybe like me, you came from corporate and thought selling yourself would be easy, and you realize selling someone else's widgets is a whole lot easier than, than selling yourself. Whatever the case may be, whatever level, we're going to get you out of your comfort zone during this challenge. So you're going to walk away feeling more comfortable, more confident. Your conversations with prospective clients are going to be a whole lot more interesting, and you're going to get better results. Yay, that's what we want for you. So, the way it works, and I've got really good news for you, is that this challenge is free, right? A lot of my counterparts and colleagues would be charging hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars for these 10 days of training, but I'm really doing this in quite honest transparency to have you come into my community. So this training is free. All you have to do is register. And what you need to do is go to katebeaters.com/challenge10. And it's the numeric 10. So katebeaters.com/challenge10. Go ahead, register. And once you do, you'll get an email that gives you all the details. It tells you where our Facebook group is going to be, how it gives you some more details and how this is all going to work. And it's going to be really, really cool. Now, something else to share with you, more good news, is that there are going to be some prizes. Yay, prizes. That's always fun. Now, theoretically, not everybody's going to win a tangible prize, but what I really do want for all of you is to walk away at the 10 days and just feel like a winner, to feel that you are feeling more unstoppable, you feel more confident, you are ready to talk to prospects, all that. That's what I really want for you when we spend our 10 days together. So that's katebeaters.com/challenge10. Now, I do have an ask of you is please invite your friends, your community. Give them this link, katebeaters.com/challenge 10, again, numeric 10. Invite them because everything is energy. And I just envision us having this really big, awesome, powerful, positive community. And the more people in there, the more people cheering each other on, celebrating, and if somebody gets stuck somewhere, helping lift that person up. So I'm super excited. This is the first time I've offered this type of a challenge. I can't wait to get going. I can't wait to see all of you show up in your brilliance. So go ahead, register today. We're going to be starting soon. That's katebeaters.com/challenge10. And until we meet again, be brilliant.